Today was a gigantic day. Water from our house. We took our own well water to the event. Our well water ended up being kind of an underlying theme in the movie. Is it still good?
What do you think?
And everybody enjoyed it because we emptied like 4 of these, plus some gallon jugs. It all started this morning. We got up super early, milked the cow, got in Maple, got to drive Maple. Big day today, premiere day, got to drive Maple to the event. Old times.
It's like riding a bike.
Yeah. Got Jim with us. Jim, how's it gonna feel to be riding in Maple, buddy?
I tell you what, this is exciting stuff.
Jim from Hardiness Approach. Very few people other than us have gotten to ride in Maple, so. Think I still have it, Jim?
I'm hoping you do.
I finally got it by the time we got to remember how to lower the seat. Okay. She showed up at the event, she did pretty good. Immediately at the event, we got swallowed by fans, got swallowed in the commotion. Did I say there were like 300 people there? We ended up standing for like 4 hours meeting people. Absolutely loved it. We love meeting you guys. Thank God Christy had the mindset to pick up the camera and get some footage because I wasn't able to. Here's what she got.
Hey, Christy.
Hey, how are you?
Good.
Good. I feel like we need to get into today's vlog.
I did manage to catch some folks watch the beginning. And then I just enjoyed the movie. I've seen it 187 times, but I enjoyed watching other people watch it. Right when it was over, Beauty and I both just had this, you know, people were applauding. I mean, that's one thing. We wanted people to like it. I think they liked it. And they did. They stood up for us, and I couldn't even look at them. I had to put my head down because I was about to cry. It was just something so big. Took us so long. I think this is like one of the biggest accomplishments of our lives. Now, you've heard enough of me talk. Now you heard enough of me talking about it. What do others have to say about it? Here it is. Arthur, I sat right next to you during the movie. You sat right there, I sat right there. I couldn't help but just be thrilled to see you just beat, you know, tapping the leg, man, having a good time to just the music.
Yeah,
the soundtrack.
I loved it. The music stood out to me, and I think you did an awesome job just picking tunes that kind of carried us through the story. And I mean, how do you take all that footage and all those events and people and stories and make one story? I think it was awesome.
Thank you.
Yeah, it was beautiful. It was really cool.
Jason Sutherland, what'd you think, buddy?
It was awesome, man. I mean, I know what a ton of work that you put into that as far as editing. Like,
It's so much work.
oh yeah.
How much work do you think I put into that? All you editors, how much? I wish I would have kept track.
I can't say because I have an estimate.
Like, I just posted a 12-minute video this morning, and I was up till 2 in the morning.
Yeah.
Wow.
I started at 10.
12 minutes can take 12 hours.
So I can imagine, like, what you did it.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Yeah, I know
I'm
it was
gonna say-
hundreds of hours.
Yeah.
I don't know if you got into thousands, because
Probably not.
thousands is like, that's like a year, hundreds of hours.
I would say 300 to 500 hours.
It was crazy.
It's a lot of work.
So
Jeff and Stacy, what'd you think of the movie?
It was amazing.
It was awesome.
It was amazing.
It was an inspiration.
It was so inspirational. Like I just told her I have a totally different plan.
Oh.
Did you know my goats and my pigs can be together?
I
Of
know
course
that now.
You do know that
I know
because
that
of your
now.
movie.
I'm sorry I've
And
withheld that
and
information
I'm
for so long.
And I'm like, you know what?
that.
As we're planning on getting an electric fence for our pigs and moving them, and I'm like, you know what? I could probably plant a garden now where our pigs are. It's
Yeah.
gonna be so
I like it.
Yes, I have a new plan.
You'll get more production, less work.
Yes.
These are some of our sweethearts. These are our Kickstarters, and people have pre-ordered. You guys are like our super fans. John, let's start with you. What did you think of the movie?
The movie was great. I religiously watch your videos every night before I go to bed.
Yeah?
And I couldn't imagine how you could compress 10 months worth of video into a film, but you did a great job. It was a wonderful video.
Thank you. All right, what's your name and what did you think of the movie?
Jane Essig. I'm from Tallahassee, Florida. I thought you did a great job on the movie. I think you covered everything so well. It had to be a challenge to cut it down so much and probably hurt you to have to throw out some pieces, but I'm really looking forward to the full-length film.
Oh, thank you.
Hi, I'm Patty Haas. I'm from Sardinia, Ohio, and I thought the film was wonderful, and I just want to thank you for opening up your life and your family's life to teach people how to grow food and just live a more sustainable life.
Thank you.
Thank you.
If you could describe the film in one word, what would you say?
Courageous.
I'm Rose from Wholesome Roots Farmstead in Georgia, and what I really got from the film was how it was this journey of visiting and sightseeing and seeing the whole entire country, but the entire time, no matter how far away you got, it was always a journey home. And to know that home is where you're going to grow the most, and not just by plants, but your family growing and having that journey to see that home was where you belonged was very heart-touching.
I'm Jen Stone. I'm from Nichols, Georgia. I thought it was great to see the other side of the news, where everything is usually like doom and gloom, and America is already great. I think Justin has already said that before. Can't wait to see it on Netflix. That's all.
Thanks.
Hi, I'm Lauren. I'm from Wilmington, Delaware, and I thought it was great. I thought it was really inspiring how much you can do with so little, no matter how much land you have. I live on 1/10 of an acre, and I have chickens and ducks, and you know, I harvest my eggs just like everybody else. So it was just exciting. It was fun to see so many different farms, and I loved it.
One word to describe the movie.
Inspiring.
Aw, thank you.
Hi, I'm Jamie.
Carrie Weingart from Northeastern Ohio. Your movie was great. That and the Great American Farm Tours inspired us to do something more with our land. Our kids were begging for animals and wanting to do things with the local fair. And this inspired us that we can do it. You know, we can go ahead and make the jump and have some animals at home and not be afraid to make something more of our land and grow some vegetables and some goats and chickens and maybe add some more in the near future.
I'm Cheryl. I'm from Cleveland, Ohio, and it is awesome, inspiring, touching. I think that I found the film illustrated what's truly good about this country and represents a good cross-section of the heart of the people, and that we're still the greatest country on earth. And the film is definitely inspiring. You are a wonderful family.
Oh, thank you.
Matt and Bethany McBride. We're from Selby, South Dakota. We're 20-acre farms. And one thing about this movie is be encouraged. You know, we were just small backers, but then to watch it actually play out beyond the vlog was just, it was so encouraging, because it's not just Bethany and I and our 3 kids working our frickin' tails off day in and day out trying to do this little homesteading thing and trying to encourage others, but there's the Rhodes family that are going to all of these different farms, and how encouraging is it to see everybody else working their tails off, and they're not just scraping by, they're content, they've found contentment with where they're at, and so we can go out now with the torch that's been passed really from the Rhodes family to us through this film. You know, that torch has now been passed through all of YouTube, and it's like
this is gonna change the world. It's not just our little homestead of 20 acres. It's so much bigger. And man, we're walking on cloud 9, just being able to have seen that play out the way it did.
Nice.
Really neat.
Thank you. Good review. Bless your heart. Oh, I know you guys. Hardiness approach.
Yes, Jim and Renda. And you know, your question has been to others, where are you from? We're 2 at this point, on our way to Missouri. New homestead, we're starting. This Friday we close, we're excited, great stuff. And watching this today let us know there is so much. We got new stuff we're doing we haven't done before. We need to go back and review a lot of this instructional, get it back in the head because we got some new stuff to do. We're excited for it. And what's amazing to us is we've been here today meeting these people who are, so many of them, doing a lot already, doing what they can with what they have. Inspirational to us to see there's a change happening. It's not gonna happen, it is happening.
And the last of this movie, in the last half hour, you couldn't even keep your composure. It allowed people to believe that they could do what they never thought they could do. And that is to get out and grow their own food and be healthy and live the way we were meant to live all along. It was an amazing film.
I appreciate all y'all making it happen.
Okay.
Thank you. What is y'all's name? Where are you from? And what did you think of the movie?
Alex and Georgina Greer. We're from Lexington, North Carolina, a couple hours away. The movie was awesome. Getting ready to buy the extended version here, so it was great. Check it out.
David Holmes, Chattanooga, Tennessee, and it's great. It's a good deal, and fixing to pick up the really long cut so we can get all the extra goodies.
Okay, good.
I liked it a lot. We buy everything you guys make. I'm about to surprise my husband with it. He's over there watching the kids. And we've been watching you guys. You convinced us to illegally buy chickens. So we keep them in our backyard and we made friends with animal control. And we have an illegal garden. We illegally grow squash in our front yard. Basically break all the rules, but made everybody our friends. And we're working our way so when I retire from the military in about 7 years, we can homestead ourselves.
Hopefully the authorities won't see this.
They already know.
Okay, stick it to the man.
They already know. They're like, we like what you're doing here.
Oh, good. Okay, good. Thank you. We appreciate you.
Yeah.
I'm Nicole from Wildflower Valley Farm, which is in Jefferson County, Tennessee, and I thought the movie was wonderful. We live on a 1/10 of an acre city lot, and I have rabbits, chickens, and a garden.
Good for you. That was the live premiere. There's an online one going on right now. It's good until April 16th, 10 p.m. Eastern. Go and check it out. Let me know what you think. Go and watch it. There's a chat area. Let me know what you think. I'll be checking that. We can hang out there. The premiere weekend continues with everyone. Thanks. They've got a very special gift for us. I'm guessing by the size of this box, it's $1 million and $100 bills.
Definitely $1 million.
It's a nice touch. All the hard work that y'all have put into something, it inspired my dad. He had the idea, but to me, to be able to help him and configure what we've done, y'all's hard work led us to push through to do this for someone else that we don't even know, y'all. And this is just a big thanks. It's a reminder of
what y'all did
what
for
you've done
everybody.
For everybody. Okay. Hopefully it's
Oh, yeah.
Oh my.
I don't want to ruin it.
Yeah, don't turn upside down.
You see what?
It's got
It's a chick shop.
Look, with the Great American Farm Tour.
It's not just any chick shop, it's your chick shop.
That's the
to scale model.
Are you serious?
It's like to scale model.
They even
have
the dust bath,
Justin.
Yes, even the
It's
That's
like
fine.
literally your chick shop.
Alright, well we appreciate you guys.
Same color boxes of
We appreciate you.
Oh my word.
Oh my gosh, y'all are serious.
Yeah,
And that's
we painted
wood
on the
burn
back.
on there.
Oh,
and I did not have the
He
idea.
burnt that.
Oh
Wow.
I didn't have the idea to put maple on there until y'all said a few videos ago that I was getting rid of it.
Oh, that'll be a good keepsake from her.
Well, and
the kids
I
will
told
like
myself, the kids will be wanting to take it
all
out
those
and play with
functions
it.
work. The stick comes out, you can replace the wheels, this comes off. Even the other one even
The door
moved.
comes out. Oh, wow.
The little thing, the rooster's somewhere in there.
He's down there.
It's got the mineral feeder in there. The cherry dust box in there.
The little door opens.
Oh yeah, and the little door opens.
Oh my God. I like how,
I know Lily's gonna love this.
Yeah, literally.
but that's Chattanooga, Tennessee dirt.
We haven't tested it. Tennessee dirt. We haven't tested it, but it's strong enough. Maybe one of the kids could even sit on it.
Like a blood.